Hey Cancer Leos, happy birthday. I hope that this live finds you well. Hope you enjoy your birthday season. All right, this is your general cosmic tarot energy reading and spread. Just to get some messages from the cosmos to see how they're supporting you in the now moment. If you're new here to my channel, welcome. So grateful you decided to check me out today. Please make sure you read through the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know in order to be in alignment for this particular energy reading in accordance with your natal chart. If you do not know your natal chart placements, there are links for you to discover that information, okay? Those are absolutely free. Just got to put in your information and it'll tell you everything you need to know, as well as explain the placements to you, okay? Put this here. All right, Cancer Leos, Cancer Leos. For those of you that have been hanging out with me for a while, welcome back. So grateful to have you guys, all right? Just as a quick reminder, these will not, our cosmic energy readings will not have extendeds, okay? Only the love readings will have extendeds for members. So we will be doing all of the ending oracles here in this live, all right? But if you would like to join my channel, check out what perks and exclusive content I do offer. You can click the first link in my description box, or you can hit that join button right next to the subscription button, okay? Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. And make sure your post notifications are turned on so that you are alerted and notified when I am live, okay? I do all my readings here live on my channel for those of you that might be new. All right, and we're just going to look into what the cosmos has to say about the support and the alignment for you all in the now moment. We'll pull tarot on that, and then we'll end on the Sacred Destiny Oracle messages, just to see what's ahead, what might be the outcome of the energy, what is most important for you to focus on, okay? Before we get into that energy, my Cancer Leos, as always, we are going to do our gratitude and grounding. Do whatever gratitude or grounding practice feels right and best for you in this moment. I am going to do the same, and then we'll get started, all right? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Cancer Leo Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who maybe has strong Cancer or Leo in their natal chart or just feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you for connecting us all in this moment. I also thank you for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding any planets, aspects, transits, houses, zodiac signs, or elemental energies that might be of importance, that might be supporting this collective, helping them in alignment, guiding them, influencing them, and whatever else might be important for them to know in the now moment. I do ask that that come forward through this reading. And I thank you so much, Divine, for your loving grace and guidance, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Cancer Leo, once again, happy birthday to all of my Cancer Leo cusp energies out there. All right, hope you guys enjoy your birthday season as we head into the time of Leo. All right, I want to do one more shuffle and then we'll do it. There we go. What cosmic energy is here for Cancer Leos? Look at you, showing right on up here in that Leo energy. I will, vibration is 17, break it down into an 8. Okay, you also have water element, sensing. There's that Cancer vibe, okay? Vibration of 40, which just breaks down into a 4, water and sensing. Okay, one more for Cancer Leos. Oh, you get 2 more. We'll read them together. You got Black Moon Lilith. So there are some things that are still unknown or kind of remain in the dark here when it comes to your ownership or your house of owning. This is second house Taurus energy, okay? So there might be some contracts and maybe things you have in the works here, Cancer, Leo, that are still... It's like the path to either how this is going to happen, how it's going to come together, when it's going to come. For some of y'all, it's timing, like when it's actually happening. Is still a mystery and still meant to be unknown, okay? So you might have to bear through a little bit of that energy. I'm going to put this over here. And we're going to put these in the center, okay? So Lilith comes out to 12 energy, which breaks down into a 3. You also have 26 here with the second house Taurus energy. Breaking down into a 7 here, okay? And then again with 40. So for my number people, I'll repeat it again. You have 17 or 8. You have 12 or 3. 26 or... Oh, I'm sorry, that's not 7, that's 8. So 2 8s here. And then you have 40, which breaks down into a 4. So 8 might be a very popular number here. Some of you might... see 8 a lot as a number synchronicity, especially after watching this reading, okay? That definitely means that whatever energy we touch on today is finding its way towards you, okay? That sensing energy is really tied into this Black Moon Lilith of mystery. It's like you're sensing that there is going to be some change and some shift here in your finances, in your career, or maybe in what you own or possess, okay? So this might be acquiring a home, maybe selling a home, purchasing some assets, maybe selling some assets, getting into investments, maybe shifting your investment portfolio, like things that have to center around your business and your finance or your material world, okay? There's a big shift happening here, Cancer, Leo, in that. I just feel like you're at the point where you're starting to sense it, like something feels different, something feels like it's about to change. How that change comes about, what that change will be, I think is meant to remain a mystery for now. All right, but that Leo energy is nice and fun. You think you guys are getting very much so into your solar plexus, really feeling very confident, very capable, okay? So whatever this change is, you definitely will have the energy to face it, to handle it, to manage it, to navigate through it, okay? But trust what you're sensing right now, okay? Definitely trust what you're sensing. I feel for some of y'all, it's like your intuition or your higher self has been telling you to like either save money in a new way or save more money or put money away here or pay attention to this particular account or investment or something like that. I feel like for the collective I'm tapped into here, yeah, your higher mind has been trying to give you some guidance around your finances. I highly suggest you follow whatever that nudge is or whatever that sensing vibration is coming towards you. Follow what that feels like, whatever it might be, okay? Because it's actually going to set you up for some unknown changes, things that you just can't see right yet, okay? And I think you would be glad that you did, right? That you allowed your will to align with your higher self when it comes to these financial changes or whatever it is that you own or your material world. Okay, and it's just gonna, again, further clarify that you guys definitely have a sense about you, right? Like you definitely can feel things before they start to happen, okay? And that might just further confirm that your intuition is on point already here, Cancer, Leo, okay? Let's get into this. Tell me more about this Leo, Black Moon, Lilith, second house, and water element energy. Sorry, my light was just facing me. I was like, ooh. It's getting hot in here. Tell me more about Leo, Black Moon, Lilith, second house, and water element divine. What's going on with this Leo energy for my Cancer Leos? Okay, yeah, there you go. You got the Page of Wands, which is a Leo energy right there. And you have the 9 of Wands, okay? So coming out of a time where you maybe feel or have felt like you kind of not lost your fire, but the energy just wasn't there for you guys to maybe get a lot of things done. Maybe you felt a little burnt out, a little bit exhausted, but I feel like that's what's renewing now that you're in your birthday season. And as you pull into Leo, so Leo is lighting a fire back into your bellies, getting you guys past some exhaustion or past some burnt out energy. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Ooh, yeah, and then you got the Tower, okay? I do feel like for some of y'all, and they're just telling me it was in the mind, there might have been a slight mental overload, mental overflow. Maybe you were getting a lot of mental energy, okay? Or maybe in this Cancer season, okay, emotions could have just been very heightened, and having to maybe do some internal emotional work maybe exhausted you a little bit here, Cancer Leos. But you did the work to tear down whatever tower, whatever paradigm, perspective, pillar that you were resting on in some way, shape, or form, okay? You were able to kind of get to the root of that, maybe knock it over, you know, before the divine had to get into it with you. But it just feels like something has changed, something has shifted, that's now allowing this Leo energy, this Page of Wands energy, this new excitement and new enthusiasm to find you, okay? Yeah, I feel like with that Cancer season energy that we're kind of waning out of now, I think you were called to do some deep emotional work. That maybe exhausted you a little bit, okay? But it also gave you a little bit of strength here in your spiritual energy. And it's like now you're getting a little bit of freedom. Like the path forward is a little bit more clear with that Tower. You can maybe see things from a clearer or higher perspective than you once did before, okay? So good job with that. Tell me more about this Leo energy for Cancer Leos. Okay, yeah. That's what I was saying. You were able to hang up some energy. There's that mental vibration I was picking up on, the Four of Swords. So you were able to work through some Three of Swords energy that was still maybe lingering in your vibration, in your aura, okay? Put those Three Swords up on the shelf. Find peace, find acceptance, find the truth, okay? Clean up whatever wounds might have been there, all right? And move on and move forward. So it's really, really good. So Leo season, it does feel like will be a time of rest and a time of peace as far as something that you were working through, okay? Or maybe coming up against or hitting a wall almost with. It's like that wall's coming down. Finally being at peace with it, finally being able to move on and move forward. So some things are being left in the past here, Cancer Leos. We love to see that. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Yeah, because you gained a new perspective. Exactly. Exactly. In order for that Page of Wands energy to really light that fire that it needs to, you had to kind of work through some wounding here with the Nine of Wands, okay? And that allowed you to let go of some things you were holding on to with this Tower energy, shift your perspective on some situations, okay? Which allowed you to finally let go, forgive, find peace, okay? I do feel like whatever has gone in the past behind you was something that was nagging at you for a long time. And it's like you finally surmounted or allowed that tower to crumble and fall. So again, congratulations here, Cancer Leo. It does feel like you've moved a mountain here. And you gained enlightenment from it, okay? Tell me more about this Hangman and the Four of Swords. Yeah, yes, look at that. For a whole new, brand new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles. So there is something new, a new opportunity headed your way in this Leo season that you're pulling into, okay? Maybe this is a financial increase, and we'll get into that here with your second house of owning, okay? But there's definitely something new, bright, and shiny headed your way. Whether this is a new job, whether this is, again, a new way to invest your money, a new opportunity, or just some financial increase. It's almost like seeing I won't say it's immediate, because it does feel like you guys might have been working through this energy for a minute, but now seeing the benefits of that tower crumbling now offers you a whole new lifestyle, a whole new energy, a new shiny seed to plant and to grow and to nurture, okay, to eventually harvest, okay? So that's beautiful. Love, 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 love that there, okay? All right, let's get into these two in the center. Tell me more about Black Moon Lilith and owning. What's the mystery here, and what's going on with the second house for Cancer Leo? What's the mystery in the second house? Oh, okay. Interesting. Devil energy. Some of you, maybe how the world is kind of shifting and shaping up, and has changed so much over the past few years. Maybe that caused a little bit of fear or a little bit of concern when it came to your finances here or your material world, Cancer, Leo. I do feel like with the mystery energy with Lilith, it's a lot of unknown. It's a lot of, I don't know, I can't see, I'm not sure. And especially in the realm of money, that can definitely be a sensitive topic. So it does feel like you do have a little bit of fear here around your finances, around your material world. Tell me more about this fear with the devil energy. Tell me more. Yeah. 9 of Cups, it's almost like there's a fear of your happiness changing. Like things that once made you happy, or this feeling of contentment, this feeling of I'm set, I'm sitting on something really good, or I have my savings intact. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm cushiony, I'm comfortable. 9 of Cups. It's almost like whatever this change is, or this shift that might be coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, to some of y'all, because, okay, I guess I'll say it like this, because it might not be a defined or, yeah, they're giving me the word fine, like a well-defined shift, meaning you know how it's going to affect you. You can kind of plan ahead and prep for it, because this is kind of coming in unexpected, Tower energy, and it's still just unknown on what the outcome might be. I think it's just a fear of having to sacrifice some part of your happiness, some part of your cushion, some part of these assets that really give you a sense of security, okay? So there's just a fear of like, am I still going to be secure? Am I still going to have what I need? Am I going to be able to maintain a particular lifestyle that I'm leading right now? Am I going to have to shift and change it? It's like that's what feels pressing on you right now. Okay, tell me more about this devil and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, King of Swords. So it's like attempting to strategize. That's what I meant. It's like this shift, because it's still unknown, you're unable to strategize and think ahead, which might be causing a little bit of frustration here for you, okay? Which is totally normal, right? When you can't plan ahead and you just kind of have to wait to see what happens, or wait to see how it turns out, and then have to kind of roll with whatever goes. Yeah, that could definitely be a bit of a stress. But with the King of Swords, though, I like to see this, because you're going to be able to navigate whatever this shift is, okay? You're going to be able to navigate. And again, like I said, for some of y'all, your higher self has already been telling you that you needed to shift something in your finances, whether it was putting some extra money away, or, you know, whatever the case might be, okay? Diversifying your portfolio of investments, whatever, because that's what it feels like. If you took action on that, there's really nothing to worry about, and there's nothing to fear, because whatever those shifts that your higher self were telling you to make is setting you up to maintain this 9 of Cups energy, okay, with whatever changes might come about, okay? That's still a mystery, or still unknown to the public, I guess I should say. So now, because we're in this energy now here, Cancer, Leo, yes, this could be definitely tailored to you, but this could definitely be more or less on a world stage, okay? So take it how it resonates. Tell me more about this mystery and owning, okay? Yeah, look at that. The King and Queen of Swords coming out for both of these energies. I feel like your ability to not let your fear make you, to not make decisions out of fear here, Cancer, Leo, is going to really benefit you if you can approach that devil energy with this Queen of Swords, that King of Swords, meaning I have the truth, I know the truth, whatever illusion of fear is trying to be casted upon me will not stand. Just that type of thing, like pushing those fears aside or kind of counteracting them, is really going to benefit you in maintaining this 9 of Cups, okay? So you have the mental groundedness, or the savvy here, okay, to be able to navigate whatever is still in limbo or still unknown when it comes to your finances. Just try not to let your fears overwhelm you to the point where you start making decisions that maybe even counteract this Ace of Pentacles, because you have an Ace of Pentacles. Brand new seed, brand new money, brand new finances, a big shift in the positive direction, something that's sturdy, grounded, reliable, okay? So if that devil energy is telling you, oh, well, it might not be, and we'll, you know, try to keep those thoughts and those energies at bay, away from you here, okay? Because with the King and Queen of Swords, you got it, right? You definitely have the ability to strategize and navigate and make clear-cut, responsible decisions in order to maintain this Nine of Cups, okay? So you're good. You're good, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, you got the Three of Pentacles. All right? So for some of you, this could be like a new job, a new work environment. Maybe this is a promotion as well. With the Three of Pentacles, it's like whatever you got working for you now will continue to work, okay? Others of you, this might be a new workplace that will benefit you, okay? Benefit you a lot, and maybe that's the unknown and the mystery, right? Am I going to be able to acquire what I want to acquire? Is this new work environment or new workplace going to kind of allow me to be in that Nine of Cups energy, feel happy, feel content, okay, as opposed to slaving away under that devil energy? Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands. So again, definitely stand your ground against that devil energy. And I feel like that devil energy is just fears. It's just second guessing that what is meant for you, which is this Ace of Pentacles. Is it actually coming in? Is it going to happen? It absolutely is. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got the Empress. It absolutely is. And not only is it coming in, it's definitely going to be a positive shift and a positive change for you, okay? So whatever this mystery and how it's coming, and is it there, is it not, whatever this might be, okay? Because this is general and it's going to resonate different for all of y'all. It's almost like there's a need to trust in this Empress energy or step into this Empress vibe, knowing that what it is that you need, what it is that you absolutely must have will find you when you need it, right? That you have everything you need to create what it is that you need to create, to navigate what you need to navigate. Stand your ground on that, okay? For some of you, this is a new work environment with the Three of Pentacles, right? That will absolutely offer you that Nine of Cups energy, allow you to express and live in a more rested state, a more happier sense of well-being, okay? And I do feel like this is going to be a space or an environment where your mind or your business savvy or how you think about things or how you strategize or how you move in a particular way with the King and Queen of Swords is actually going to benefit you. It's going to put you in a very nice position to receive maybe a little bit more than what you were actually expecting, okay? So prepare to receive more than you were hoping for, than desiring for, okay? And again, make sure you keep that devil energy at bay. Yeah, let's look at this water and this sensing. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles. That's what I was saying. For some of y'all, this was a sense that you needed to save. And I feel like this sensing has been happening for a while, okay? Four of Pentacles says, yeah, I sense that I need to hold on to my finances. I need to hold on to my money a little bit more, or I need to hold on to my material or what I have, okay? Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles and this water element of sensing. Yeah, because the world is shifting. The world is changing, like I was saying. It's the shifts that have been happening in the world already that maybe got you to be a little bit more reserved or conservative with your spending habits, with what you were investing your time, your money, or your resources in. And I think that that's what's going to work in your favor here, okay? Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in the world. Now, for some of you, you've been in this Four of Pentacles energy, and that need to be overly conscious around what you're spending or how you're investing your time, or maybe not taking any risk when it comes to, I don't know why investments keep coming up, Cancer Leo. Some of y'all might just be into that stock market or whatever the case may be, okay? It's like the time to really be overly conscious about it is coming to an end with this World card, okay? That's for some of y'all. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles and the world. The world? And the world. I think I wanted to say water with this water element. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles and the world. Yeah. Justice. Some of y'all, there's definitely something coming into balance. So where maybe, yeah, maybe due to how the world has been shifting and changing over the past few years. It's like maybe you felt like it was unsafe or too risky to make any huge purchases or huge investments. Like I said, for some of y'all, it's like a new house maybe is something you wanted to get into, but then the housing market kind of went a little crazy, right? So it's like, well, maybe this isn't the right time. I feel like the feeling of this isn't the right time for certain purchases or certain investments. That's what's coming to an end. And now you're getting balanced out with this Ace of Pentacles to know that, okay, it is the right time. You have enough, getting almost like a green light here to move forward on something. Okay. But again, kudos to you, Cancer, Leo, for those of you that did trust your senses to kind of hold back on a big purchase that you wanted to make or some huge shift that you were maybe trying to manifest, to kind of hold off on that because now you're getting the green light to go. Tell me more about this water element and sensing. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Like I said, your higher self has been talking to you, Cancer, Leo. Your higher self has been guiding you. Your higher self is definitely in tune here. So the more you trust what this inner High Priestess has to say, okay, the easier it'll be to navigate whatever is coming to a change, an end, a completion here, okay? Because the Page of Cups would say, seek out possibilities. So it's almost like, yeah, there might have been, I just heard there might have been a dream that you had here, Cancer, Leo. Not an actual, like, dream world dream, but like a desire. Well, I want to have, again, we'll just focus on the home for now. I want to have this home by this particular age, or, oh, I would love to live like this, or have this particular asset, right? And it's like how the world started changing. You maybe had to put that desire on the back burner. This feels like you're getting a green light here, Cancer, Leo, to pull that off the back burner and put it on the front burner, right? To start seeking out new possibilities now that you have found or will be finding a newer sense or a more sturdy sense of stability here, okay? And to trust what your higher self is telling you, okay? Trust it. Whatever your higher self is telling you to do, whatever you feel that nudge, it's that inner knowing, Cancer, Leo, where you're like, I feel like I got to do this. Just do it. Even if it's still a mystery, it might not make full sense. It's going to make sense. It might make literal sense, change, money, okay, for you down the road, okay? Because there is this huge justice energy here as well. Tell me more about this water element. Yeah, look at that. Death energy. Change, really, at the end of the day. Transformation. Yeah, I just feel like that phase of that Four of Pentacles energy where maybe you were penny pinching at one point, or just again being, and they're giving me the word overly, like overly conservative with your money. Maybe cut back a lot, right? To just try to save, to make sure you were good and cushiony like we were talking about over here. That overdoing it is what's coming to an end. To now where there's this, there's this green light, the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. That phase or that mindset of having to hold on to everything that you have and not give out, that's what's shifting here for you, okay? That's what's coming to an end. You're also gaining some sort of justice, some sort of balance to be able to start seeking out new possibilities when it comes to this financial thing, your desires, this new lifestyle. It's like you now have the right perspective. You now have everything that you need, or again, it's just the right time for it. It's just the right time. Okay, let's go ahead and just see what the highest outcome of all of this energy might be and what specifically you need to focus on when it comes to this energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about the highest energetic outcome for what Cancer, Leo is sensing right now and this mystery. Can you tell us more about what is the mystery here? And what they need to focus on. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more. Highest outcome for all of this energy for Cancer, Leos. Whew. Look at that. Freedom. I don't know if y'all can even see that. I gotta, again, work on my lighting here. But freedom. That's what I mean. That Four of Pentacles, restriction. Devil energy, Capricorn energy, restricted. It just feels like you were, rightfully so though, Cancer, Leo, very restrictive with yourself in particular areas of your life, okay? And it feels like the time to kind of release those restrictions is here. So where you're going to be able to kind of move a little bit freer, take some more risk a little bit when it comes to your finances, and definitely feel a little bit more sturdy and stable enough to do so. Okay, again, you have the King and Queen of Swords, so your mental space is right on point, is in alignment, is balanced. Okay, trust what comes in for you here. You also have forgiveness. Interesting. I think that has something to do with the Four of Swords, like we were talking about, right? This Three of Swords energy, a little bit of that wounding that maybe came up during Cancer season. I think you were able to free yourself and forgive, which forgiveness at the end of the day is just acceptance, right? It's just accepting that that's what it was. This is what happened. This is what is, but I get to move on and move forward. It's like you've allowed yourself to come out of some sort of bind, okay, or restriction that was on you. Feels like mentally, emotionally, just the whole gambit, okay? But you're moving past that in a very, very beautiful way, and very much so in alignment here with that King and Queen of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles. What else might be the highest energetic outcome here? Yeah, look at that. Happiness. So glad that this is here. That's that Nine of Cups energy. Highest outcome is you're definitely going to be happy with whatever this change and shift is that's coming in for you, okay? So trust it. Trust what you feel. Trust what you're sensing, like we've been saying, right? The High Priestess came out here for a reason. If you've been called to make some changes, trust that that's the changes that you need to make. Get started on those, Cancer, Leo, okay? And have patience with your process, okay? And I feel like that's that Hangman energy. Whatever this situation was, maybe Cancer season has taught you a little bit more about patience, or your ability to be patient. And it's like your patience is about to pay off. You trusted the process. You trusted that this was going to be something that was going to offer you freedom down the road. Or do you know what I mean? It's like you trusted what your higher self told you here, Cancer, Leo, and it's setting you up to receive some really beautiful energy, okay? Now, what specifically does Cancer, Leo need to focus on? Okay, focus on pleasure, all right? Focus on feeling good, right? That Devil energy juxtaposed to the Nine of Cups. Focus on what feels good, not what feels restrictive, not what gets you down in the dumps. Pleasure, the Empress, right? Venus herself. Okay, so focus on the things that you love, or the things that bring you that feeling of love, okay? You also want to focus on illumination, and focus on the things that have been illuminated for you, that Hangman energy, okay? And that's releasing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cancer season called y'all to release some stuff, right? To really, really, and like truly, almost like ending or getting to the end of a particular healing phase, where I don't feel like whatever this energy that you were called to release is going to come back up for you. It's like finally putting the nail in the coffin, death energy, finally conquering that version of self, that situation, that energy, so that it is now transmuted into something different and more positive and supportive for you. So I do feel like whatever you have purged here, Cancer season, you will not have to re-purge later down the line. It's like a final release here, giving you the more space for happiness, okay, and allowing you to also trust yourself. Maybe trust people again. I'm not sure of the situation. Y'all tell me in the comments below, all right? But continue to do that if you find yourself still in the middle of that. But if you feel like you've done that work and you would know, your soul would tell you, right? Then yes, this has officially been released here, okay? What else does Cancer, Leo need to focus on when it comes to this energy? Didn't we say pleasure and love? Venus herself, focus on love. Love comes in many forms, shapes, and sizes. Love is truly all around you and in everything, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, although it could be. This could be love between friends, love with family, okay? Love of nature. Focus on the things that you do love here, Cancer, Leo. Whatever hobbies you maybe put on the back burner, start putting them on the front burner now. Pour a little bit of energy into that, okay? Because that's going to help your vibration rise. It's going to also, again, cement this release that you've done over Cancer season, okay? And really get you in the right vibration to align with something new here, that Ace of Pentacles. Whew. Okay? And then you need to focus on standing still, okay? I feel like whatever this pause, that's that pause energy. Cancer, Leo, the group of y'all that I'm tapped into now, the divine, your higher self, speaks to you when you're still. I get this for some of y'all. It's when you literally, it's I'm sitting still. I'm in stillness. I'm not thinking about what's going to happen or what needs to happen a day from now, hours from now, minutes from now. I'm here in the moment in stillness and I'm listening and I'm open. That's when that higher self, your high priestess, your inner high priestess gets to talk to you, gets to guide you. That's when you start hearing very clear, okay? And again, with that stillness in the Empress, remember, like I said, everything that you need will come to you. Stand still. Just be in the now. Trust that you are where you're meant to be, okay? Trust that happiness will absolutely find you or is finding you, or whatever you do for happiness or feeling of happiness you have is secure, okay? Trust the path you're on. Trust where you're headed, because you're absolutely in alignment. This was a very, very beautiful reading. Just the way the cards came out, just so connected, all right? So Cancer, Leo, this has been your Cosmic Energy Spread and Tarot reading. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. Maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on, what's to come here for you. As always, y'all, let me know how this connected with you or what you resonated with, or just say hi in the comments below. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you over here. All right, and make sure you turn on that post notification bell so that you're notified when I am live, as I do all of my readings live here. And if you're interested in any of my channel membership perks, okay, there's a couple different tiers. I have offers there. Check it out. Sign up for what you feel comfortable with. If you want to be a part, I'd love to have you guys, Cancer, Leo. But if not, no worries. I will see you all in our next one, all right? Namaste.